Shalom Aleichem, Mishpachim. All right, we are in another reading in the Mishnah, in Berachos, tractate Berachos, where I will read Mishnahs 3 and 4, tractate Berachos. 3 and 4, starting here with Mishnah 3. Berachos is the order of blessings. Also, the order of blessings, teaching certain blessings to recite, and the teachings about the blessings, and when we need to recite them, how we need to recite them, and so on. Mishnah 3. The Mishnah discusses various laws that concern the way one recites the Shema. If one recites the Shema without making it loud enough for his ears to hear, he has nevertheless fulfilled his obligation. But Rabbi Yossi says he has not fulfilled his obligation because one must hear what he is saying. If one recited the Shema without being careful to say each of its letters clearly, Rabbi Yossi says that he has nevertheless fulfilled his obligation. But Rabbi Yehuda says that he has not fulfilled his obligation because one must enunciate all the letters. If one recites the Shema out of order, that is, he recites a later verse before an earlier verse, he has not fulfilled his obligation, because the verses must be recited in the order they appear in the Torah. If one recited the Shema and made a mistake, he forgot where he was up to. He must return to the place where he made the mistake. That is, he must return to the earliest place that he might not have said, and start over from there. Mishnah 4. A person should avoid reciting the Shema in situations where it is difficult to think of the meaning of the words. The Mishnah cites exceptions to this rule. The Mishnah cites exceptions to this rule. Workers who are picking fruit from a tree or who are building a stone wall may recite the Shema on top of the tree or on top of the stone wall, even though it is difficult to concentrate there due to fear of falling. But this is something that they are not allowed to do in the case of the Shemona Esrei. When reciting the Shema, one has to concentrate only on the meaning of the first verse. Hear, O Israel, Hashem is our God. Hashem is one. A worker is able to do this even when he is on top of a tree or wall, so he is allowed to remain there to recite the Shema. The Shemona Esrei, by contrast, must be said with concentration from beginning to end, which is impossible in those situations. The worker must therefore climb down before saying the Shemona Esrei. And that is Mishnah 3 and 4 from Berachos. Have a wonderful evening, Laila Tov.